Hello everyone, this is Inma, the author of The Violinist and the Nerd and Wild Beast for His House, and I will be reviewing the Xencelabs Quick Keys and their glove today while working on one of my webcomic panels. Forgive my English, I hope I'm saying the name right. Using a glove to draw makes it easier to move your hand around the tablet, and it also prevents the tablet from getting dirty from your sweat, so it's highly recommended. I asked for size L even though my hands aren't that big, because I feel very uncomfortable when the glove is too tight. Size is perfect and the material is soft, so I find this glove a very good choice. Let's get to the important part. Xencelabs Quick Keys is a device to program shortcuts so you can perform different actions faster while working on your illustrations. Undo, copy, paste, pre-save auto actions, anything you can think of. I will be reviewing it while drawing Yule from Wild Beast for His House, my webcomic. There are two things that made me interested in reviewing this product. One is that it has a dial. I've come to realize that for me it is essential that a device like this has at least one dial, because I use it to increase or decrease brush size, and it makes the coloring process so much faster. The second thing that caught my attention is that it has a little screen that shows the names you gave those shortcuts on the Xencelabs dashboard. This is an amazing feature because while I do remember what the buttons I use the most do, sometimes I forget where I put other stuff I use less. So having this little screen to remind you is super useful. It has 8 customizable buttons plus the dial, and you can have up to 5 different configurations saved for each software you use. You switch between key configurations by pressing the button at the bottom. The dial also has up to 4 different configurations. You switch between them by pressing the button on the center of the dial. This is very useful because while I have many shortcuts in common between my work as an illustrator and my work as a comic artist, each has some specific actions I don't use for the other, so having the possibility of getting both configurations done is a lifesaver. You can deactivate all the other configurations you don't want to use, so you switch between the ones you want faster. You can use Xencelabs Quick Keys wirelessly or connected by cable if you are charging it. The cable is long enough so you don't need to have your computer super close. After using it to work, this is what I can say about Xencelabs Quick Keys. It comes with a super nice case to keep your device safe or carry it around. The zipper is a bit hard to open and close though. The dial works great and you can configure it to have slower or faster sensitivity. That's a very important point for me. 8 buttons seemed few buttons to me at first, but because I can have different configurations for the same software, that wasn't a problem anymore. This is a medium-sized device. I don't think it's comfortable if what you're looking for is something to hold on your hand. I don't want hand-fitting devices because half the time my hand is busy holding my head while I draw because I'm tired. So for me this is the perfect size, but take it into account if you are looking for something small. You can use it no matter what tablet brand you have, it doesn't have to be Xencelabs. You can have custom configurations for different softwares, and also have a generic configuration for when those softwares aren't open. So my general opinion is that this is a top quality device. It's not cheap, but I was surprised it's not more expensive, because stuff like the screen or the different colors you can give the dial to know what mode you are in are quality improvements that other more expensive devices don't have. I would totally recommend it if you can afford it. That would be all. I got this device for free in exchange for a review, but my opinions are my own. I truly, honestly love this device. If you have any question about it, leave it in the comments and I will answer it the best I can. Like and subscribe if you like my content or follow me on my other social media. Bye bye!